Hello guys, welcome back to more Soul Hackers 2. We're doing the last of the Soul Matrixes today. I have to fight a powerful foe, Magma. Instead of a boss, I just have to fight a guy. Oh, nope, I have to fight, oh shit, I have to fight Kaburagi.
Here I come.
I was not expecting that.
No way.
Arrow.
I got this. I can't lose.
Let's get down to
As long
business.
as we work together, we
That's
got
one way.
this.
Here goes.
We
Here
got
we
the
go.
terror in their eyes.
No matter
Let's
what.
get your hour up. What do you
Okay. Show
I try all.
stop me.
What do you
I'll try and
think?
do you proud.
One way to find out.
No, let's finish this.
Could be.
Burn in hell. You must be hungry. Tear him up.
Here's a boost.
Bad.
Oh, nice, Kaburagi.
My call. What do you think?
I'm liking
Right
this
there,
fight.
Ringo. That's the ticket.
Ringo,
Go for it, Ringo.
What are you thinking?
you like
See
that?
that terror in their eyes?
Blow him away,
Got it,
Billy.
Ringo. You like that?
Here goes.
Be on your guard.
Cover me.
Might as well test.
Want to make a bet?
Push fire.
You must be hungry. Tear him up.
We're just getting started.
Here's a boost. Come on.
Whoop.
You know
Here
what
goes.
to do.
Glad you've got my back.
Easy shot. Don't
Now
overdo
we're
it, Ringo.
Let's get testing physical parameters. I know we
Let's
finished
finish
this.
this.
Do your
Leave
thing,
it to
Millie.
me.
Okay.
Bro died.
Out of my way.
Here's a boost. I will win. I won't hold. I will win. We gotta
Yeah.
win this. No matter what.
Ah!
Okay.
How's this gonna go?
All right.
That'll
Up and at 'em.
Oh, I know
Let's
it's
finish this. Dance!
out of my way.
Here I come.
I thought that would have done a lot more damage. I'll be
What's
so
up?
real with you.
Go for it, Arrow.
Don't know to
Let's see you now. All right. Let's spice things up.
Ow.
As long as we work together, we got this.
Remember, they
Here
might
goes.
counter
Too
us.
slow.
As long as we work together, we got this.
Too late for regret.
Here's a boost. Come on. That.
You know the
Got
drill.
it.
Don't be a hero.
How thick?
Arrow.
See that
You're a
terror in
little
them?
beat
Arrow.
up. Let him have it, Arrow.
Got it.
Just to be safe.
Want to give it a try, Melody?
As long as we work together, we got this.
We gotta win
On.
this. No matter what.
Don't go overboard.
Fine.
Can't focus,
I'll get
huh?
serious. Wide open. Let the rest begin.
Not yet. Let's go with it. Come on.
That'll
Switching
work.
it off, we can target the silence. No.
And he's dead. Damn.
Nothing I can't handle.
Okay.
Alright.
Me when Arrow Loki kind of dies. You like nuts and shit.
Maybe not.
Damn it! The other Karasa scum! Even if you stop us here, you'll never wipe out the Phantom Society.
Yeah, you're probably right.
No, then why? Why did...
Because I want to end the fighting.
But we can make that happen. If Phantom wins, you get what you want too.
I'm not so sure. I've seen and heard a lot of ways to achieve my goal. Covenants, a technological singularity. Plenty of people have tried to tell me their way's the only real path to peace. And this great one we worship is just one solution of many. But none of those paths were perfect. All of them involved compromises. Or outright contradictions. And that's why.
Bro died of cringe.
For real.
Why are you like so shocked? It's your memory, dumbass.
Everyone, wait for me. What was that?
It almost seemed like the future. But we'd only ever seen the past in here. Well, maybe it's not so strange. I did get downgraded to a humanoid platform, but my mind's still a fragment of Ion. Maybe there's some remnant of Ion's power in my unconscious mind. A part of me that could be kind of like when I soul hack. Like I'm unconsciously tapping into that. If it works like that, then that vision would have been based on your past and my experiences with you in our shared present. So any future I conjure up here would be a logical, calculated projection based on those two factors.
So, we never do manage to stop the fighting, honestly. Part of me already knew that. I feel like at the very least, though, I hope we can make the world safe for Commodori. And the kids. And all the kids like them across the world.
Well, that'll depend on what you do from this point on. Like I said, that vision was only based on what you've done and who you are now. Considering everything we've been fighting for, I think you already know Ion's predictions of the future aren't set in stone.
So even Ion doesn't know who I'll be in the future, huh?
I don't have the facts, but if you want my opinion, you were alone, scarred, burdened, but he seems like a guy who always fights for what he believes in.
Yeah, and he untucked
That
his shirt,
sounds
which
like
made
a
him look
hero to me.
infinitely cooler.
But
I'm not there yet. Something like that. You are so predictable. What do I gotta say so you don't run off like an idiot and get yourself killed again?
well, I don't plan on it.
Well, until you do end up dying again, I'll be looking out for you, Arrow. Besides, you're gonna find that answer someday. And when you do,
You're in it for the long haul, huh?
like I told you, you're stuck with me till the end.
Glad to hear it.
Aw, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh! When striking a weakness, chance of one demon joining the stack. Oh! That's hot. Ringo has experienced all of Arrow's vision requests. However, the expansion of the Soul Matrix continues onward. If you wish to acquire more summoner skills, increase your soul level with Arrow to unlock further gates. So, should I do this?
That's up to you, bud.
Well, I'll just see what's like here, you know? It doesn't... Okay,
Yeah.
it doesn't look that big.
Enemy detected. You've been
Fuck
discovered.
me, never mind.
Present.
Enemy sight.
Yeah, I have to say
Doesn't
something.
feel right.
Oh my god, these enemies are hot shit. Fucking level 47 Nue?
Rare item found.
Goodbye.
Enemy detected. You've been discovered. No more
You've been hit
readings
by...
present.
You've been struck by...
You've been struck by
Truck.
truck.
How would you...
Enemy
Well, like,
detected.
how do you think you would react if you got hit by a truck?
Important item found.
Do you either answer that honestly?
Enemy detected.
I would go, ouch, ooey, and then
No
I'd probably
readings
die of, like,
present.
organ failure or something.
Yeah.
Enemy
That's
detected.
not what
Do you
I would
want to
do.
die
You've been
of...
discovered.
But what if I, like, make myself die in, like, a funnier way? Like an improper kidney stone passage?
Enemy detected. You've been
Is that even
discovered.
possible?
I mean, if it gets lodged in there, I'm sure it could happen.
Fair enough.
I feel like that would, like, be one of the worst ways to die, because that's, like, bacteria up your, like, you know, urethra.
No more readings present. Enemy detected.
Nah.
I feel like the amount of,
You've
like,
been
built up
discovered.
pressure from, like, your bladder would just, like, kind of, like, pop it out like a bullet at some point, right?
Enemy
Like-
detected.
Against your will.
I guess.
I just imagine so.
You've been discovered.
Whatever you want on
No
that,
more
buddy.
readings
Dude,
present.
can I be so real with you?
Okay.
Like,
Powerful foe detected. You've been
this isn't a
discovered.
joke. Ever since I found out what kidney stones were, I've like for every like soda and all that I've drinking like 1.5 cups of water of like
No more
equal
reading
size
this present.
because I am genuinely horrified of kidney stones.
I just wait because I know one day.
You just wait. Okay, I have to be a soul level. Okay, this is new game plus stuff. Oh my god, 125. That's
Oh.
crazy.
Yeah, good luck with that. Man.
Should I go healer or like that one wasn't too bad, so I think I should just go straight to Melody, huh?
Yeah.
Who do you think Melody's is gonna be?
What?
Like so you know how that boss was you know it was Arrow's like not counterpart but like enemy.
One of Arrow's features.
Well no, like the enemy the boss we fought was like a key character to him. Do you think we're gonna fight like the real Iron Mask here or something? Or just a Iron
I would
Mask?
assume, I was gonna say I would assume it's not the real Iron. More or less just like it's more or less just like a memory of them.
Let's go.
Meet my guest.
What are you
Let's
thinking?
go with that.
Make the call, Arrow.
Here goes.
Boosting physical.
You're
Let's
strong.
roll.
Be on your guard.
This'll do. Boosting physical parameters.
As long as we work together. What's
I'm
our
not
opening?
your babysitter.
You gonna
I'll
try it out?
burn it all. What are you
Sure.
thinking?
I you must be hungry.
Go.
It used fucking Mirakia.
Perhaps you can amuse me.
Be
That
careful
should do the
now.
trick.
This ought to do it.
That should do the trick. Go for it, Bingo.
Well struck.
Let me see.
You mind? Might as well test it.
Here goes.
What are you
Got it.
thinking?
You mind?
Good shot.
Oh, no.
I'll get him
I know
Here I
it's all
come.
you.
Send him
I
packing.
know. Let the round begin.
Back way he's half health.
Let's test.
Are you sure you weren't supposed to do this earlier?
Well, I literally just
As long as
got
we
them
work
to
together,
100, so
we got
I don't
this.
think I could have gotten them earlier, even if I wanted
I'll
to.
cover you if it goes. They're
Here I
strong.
come.
Be on your guard.
What's the right move?
Well struck.
Yeah,
That's your cue.
good plan.
Give him help. That should do that.
Now, Ringo.
Here we go.
Well struck.
Ugh, they got me good. In my sight.
Fine. Here's the ace up my
Out of my way.
Nice mercy kill.
Come.
Come.
What are you
Got it.
thinking?
One way to find out. Eat this. That's a hit. As long as we work
from
together.
now.
I got you, Melody. They're
Oh,
lost in the size
so he's so fucked, dude.
I'd say see you in hell, but I got places to be.
That is still such a hard line.
That's pretty good.
All right, let's see Melody's future. Why is she glaring like that? My god.
Mom.
Damn, bro becomes leader of Phantom Society.
Iron Mask. Preparations are complete. Good. Then it's time Project D was underway. The old days are long gone. We'll make those fundamentalist fools see just how outdated they Ma'am! What did I just see?
That was a vision of your future. It was calculated based on your past, as well as our time together and the relative based on those two factors. That was a logical projection.
What? The future?
Guess you become some evil commander. You definitely owned the role. And what was that about Project D? Gotta be continuing off of C, right? Think you'd come up with something a little more...
Shut up.
All right there, Iron Mask.
Shut up.
Well, at the very least, it looks like you're doing well.
Yeah, but this is me we're talking about. There's no telling what I'll end up doing. I mean, what do you think? Should you just stop me now?
Of course not. We don't know the meaning behind anything in that vision. And besides, it was just that. You can really only understand the future once it's become the past. Gotta warn you, though. If our futures end up clashing with one another, I won't...
Well, if it comes to that, try not to give me too hard a time, all right?
Sure. But if you ask me, Melody, I think we're gonna be fine.
And why's that?
Because that future's based on the you we know. The you that's been through so much with us. Face it, we're partners now. And if this is what happens after all we've been through, then I think I can trust you to work with us.
A partner, huh?
Oh, that's nice.
That's knife.
I said nice.
He didn't.
I want you to know that I want you to keep yourself safe. Okay? As safe as possible.
I want you to keep me safe.
I would sooner rather drink lead paint than keep you safe.
You're kind of an asshole, you know that?
Yep. You know, did you know that I don't give a fuck?
You know that? Fuck
What
you.
do you desire, Ringo? Anomaly detected. What do you desire, Ringo? In the
No,
name
you
of
don't get to do that to
evolution?
me. My bad. Or you're bad.
I like how you still fucked that up.
Shut the
That
fuck
was
up,
the
bro.
easiest- That was the easiest thing not to fuck up, and you still fucked it up.
So do you think we're gonna fight Ash or Zenon?
I think you're gonna die.
Does not answer my question.
Xenos.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we find Ash.
Shut up.
Oh dude, I want to see Saizo's future.
Yeah.
That will be fun.
Oh dude, this is gonna be the best.
What's our opener?
That's one way.
So,
But let me see.
Got a hunch?
Careful what you choose, Arrow. What do you think? That'll
do it,
I'm on.
I'm not your
the ticket.
babysitter.
Go for it,
Okay,
Melody.
whatever.
Oh my god,
Crush you.
that's not good.
initiating sync. Boost it.
That should do the trick.
Take him down, boss.
Let me
That's
see.
your cue.
Go,
You
Arrow.
don't have to tell me twice. Ready?
Go
Take
time.
it away.
Let's ready for takeoff.
Got it.
Looks like it'll work.
Do your thing, Melody. That's the ticket.
That screamed for me.
Let the rebels begin.
Dramatic, but she's half health.
Come on.
She just keeps summoning him again and again. There's no way. There's no...
I like that. All you,
I'll
Lily.
handle it.
You know the
Hey,
show them
you
a
gotta
good
tell me.
time. Let the rebels begin. Tear 'em up. Come on. Come on.
I'm about to win this
Nice try.
by just doing
Don't
the
be
same
afraid.
thing
Yeah.
Good idea.
over and over again.
Go
It's all
time.
you.
Let's whip up the
I know
I'm not
what
your
Lily is.
babysitter.
Get lost. Come, my queen. Dinner time. I was just getting started.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Huh?
That was the fastest boss fight I've ever done. You could have blinked and that shit would be over. Oh my god. Am I just chilling? Is Saizo just chilling? What? Oh, there, Vanilla. Look at the little guy.
Back from recon, huh? Let's see. Yikes. Guess we don't have time to hang around. It's that haunted apartment again, Ash. We gotta go.
Right now? Then who's picking up the kid?
The kid? The kid! It can't be that late already.
Bro is flabbergasted.
Hi, fuck.
You think it hurt when he got those
You get
teeth?
the kid, I'll take the apartment. I can handle this demon easy.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, and stop by Mancha on your way back. We need milk, eggs, detergent. Oh, and make sure the milk's...
2%. I know. I got it. Knock him dead, honey.
You too, darling.
Saizo is the only good character in this game.
Okay. Let's rock and roll.
I can
Man,
agree with that.
this game, they made the only male character that I like more than Junpei.
That was a vision of your future. It was calculated based on your past, as well as our time together, and based on those two factors, that was a logical...
Wow. So we actually get our happy ending. A future where I'm not just fighting for my own sake.
It looks like you both get what you want in the end.
We both gave up on that stuff a while back, but
So you end up fighting to save the world after all, huh?
my world's a little smaller than the rest of the gang's, but yeah. I guess I do. If I really do turn out like that, then it's gotta be thanks to all the time I spent with you guys.
Well, it's one possible future. Nothing is set
I'm a
in
little-
stone, so any of that can still change drastically. If you want it to come true, you're still
Huh?
gonna have to chase it with everything you've got.
I'm a little consulted
I know.
Mm.
That's what makes it worth fighting.
because I personally
Thanks,
prefer
Ringo.
Hero, but
Makes me
that's my
feel like I
personal
can take
opinion.
on the world.
That reminds me, you said you wanted to be a summoner that helped people. Does that include us? Even if we're more Ion than people?
What, you kidding? Of course I'll help you. You two are special cases, so you get the friend discount.
Friend discount, huh? I can see that coming in very handy.
Man, what did I just get myself into?
Like, unironically, I love Saizo.
It's fair.
Like he's probably my favorite. Like, unironically, like his story with Ash and all that, probably one of the few stories in SMT that actually doesn't end in complete like in utter shit. And I think that's why I like him.
It's pretty fair.
All right, that's fucking everyone. Nice. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. See you next one. Later.